Isn't it crazy to think that the whole way sin started in this world was with words? Words spoken. Words spoken from the devil to Eve with words. Just simple words brought in the sin of the world and everything that, transpired over thousands of years of snowballing into something that we have now, of how the magnitude of sin is just insane, and how it takes over the whole world, and everything that we do, everything we think, everything we breathe, everything we speak, everything in the whole world led from that one moment in the garden when the devil whispered into Eve's ear. He just whispered. He got in her head. He got in her head so easily. He got in her head so easily. That's how easy it is for every single one of us. Words have power, whether it's for positivity or negativity. And I've been on both sides of it. Trust me, I know. Negative words have the power to destroy. Negative words have the power to destroy others, yourself, and everything around you. What you think, what you put out, what you portray, and everything has such power to do things. And all that negative, one way or another, will find its way back to you. Whatever you put out there comes back. Whatever you speak comes back. And it will. It will. But tenfold. Tenfold it'll come back. Just your words have such power. And that's something that we don't ever think about. We don't care. We just fly off the seat of our pants and we say all this stupid stuff, and we say whatever we want, think whatever we want, and all this stuff, and we don't realize just how much it means what comes out of our mouth until it's too late, or we're paying for it, or we have to reap the consequences of it, or someone takes it wrong, or what have you. Those powers have a way of swaying people, doing things, changing things. So when you speak that stuff, you have to really stop and think, what is this going to accomplish? What's going to happen? How is this going to affect me in the future? How is it going to affect other people? And it's something you really have to think about in the moment. And I know that's hard in the moment, especially if you're upset, or if you're angry, or if you're whatever the reason. You do some stupid stuff. You say some stupid stuff. You do terrible things, but it will come back to bite you in the end. It will. But if you go there and you speak, and you truly think on positivity, and you dwell on the positive, and you do the right things, and you watch what comes out of your mouth, and you focus on God, and you focus on the good, things change. Things truly do change when you focus on that, and you actually take all that other stuff out from the world, away from it, the world that's all around you, in your heart, in your head, in your family, in your mind, and all this stuff that's around you. If you actually take yourself apart from that and don't think about it, don't dwell on it, and focus on the good, focus on the positive, focus on God, focus on people there in your life that are of God, and all these people, and have yourself a good community there, are like-minded people, and actually stay on that track, your life changes completely. 100% changes, and your whole mindset changes. But I know a lot of times that's not easy to do, y'all. We live in the world. The world sucks. The world sucks, y'all, and it is so hard to do these things. And it takes every day of encouragement from God, yourself, your support system, your family, whoever it is you have in your life that keeps you going, that keeps you on that positive track. It takes every bit of it every day just to keep you on there, where you don't slip up and do the wrong things and go right back into those old habits, right back in those old ways, or let the world win. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. So it's just something to think about. Words, man. Words have the power to kill, steal, and destroy, just like the devil did. And the devil does. And everything that comes out of our mouth has the power to lift or destroy. So that's something to think about every time you want to open your mouth. And that's why a lot of times I'm just silent. I don't talk anymore. I used to be the worst. I was gossip, all this stuff, talking all this negativity, all this crap that's going on in my head. I just let it out. I was something in my head. I said it, and it was the worst thing I could have ever done. That was the worst way to ever live. All this stuff that was in my head, all this stuff I was thinking, should have kept in my head between me and God, and that is it. And it's something you have to pay for, because everything comes out of your mouth will come back to destroy you. So remember that when you're talking. Remember that when you're around amongst other people, or people that want to just nope, I'm out. A lot of times people start talking like, oh no, I'm busy. Oh no, I have to go do something. Oh no, I have to go cook. Oh no, is my phone ringing? I don't want to do it anymore. If you're not there to like talk some good stuff and talk some positivity and talk some stuff like God or just light and love and all this stuff, I don't want nothing to do with you or that whole situation. I am out. My phone's ringing. I gotta go. I'm not doing it. So it's just something to think about. Words have power, y'all. Watch what you say, watch what you do, because one way or another it's going to affect good or bad. Or maybe both at the same time. You never know. Just watch what you say, y'all. It's bad out there, y'all.